Good evening, everybody. It's Lynn here. Whoops, sorry, I just have to put the sound off on here. Whoops, there we go. So good evening, everybody. It's Lynn here, the Go Live Granny, and I am live streaming here on YouTube and Facebook. So I'm on the Go Live Granny page. I'm on YouTube channel, and I'm also on the Isle of Wight Facebook page, which I haven't done for a while. But since we are I'm going to be talking about the Isle of Wight, it seemed appropriate to put it on that page. So hello, everybody coming in. I'm Lynn, the Go Live Granny. Some of you might not know me. And I am here on the Isle of Wight. And I love live streaming, and I love the Isle of Wight. And I want to ask for your help. So hopefully we'll get a few more people in a minute. But I'll explain what's going on here for those of you who don't know. Wait a minute, I just need to, oh, wait a minute, I need to flip over to the comments and then I can see. Hello, Shane. Hello, Dean. Hello, Debs. Hello to me. So lovely. So please share the broadcast, folks, because this is one of those things where sharing is caring, and I want lots and lots of people to share this because we want to raise awareness of the Isle of Wight. There is a competition, and so I'll just explain. I'm live streaming here on Thursday the 19th of September 2024. Hello, Jill. Nice to see you. So please share, everybody. Share the broadcast. We want lots of people coming into the broadcast if we can. So just a quick bit about me for anybody who doesn't know. I've not born and bred on the Isle of Wight. I love the Isle of Wight. I moved here when I was 50 and I'm now just turned 74. And I always want to try and raise visibility of the Isle of Wight for the beauty of the island and for all the lovely people here and the businesses here. And it's just all about raising awareness, especially as our main industry is tourism. And in recent times, our tourism has taken a hit. Not so many people coming for one reason or another, but we have the opportunity to raise the vision and raise the awareness of the Isle of Wight, because there is a competition, and the competition, if you look on the ticker bar at the bottom, it says please vote for the Isle of Wight in the Wanderlust Travel Awards, and then there is the link. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the link. Hang on, I'm just going to drop the link. Hang on, whoops. Sorry, folks, I just got to get the link. I'm going to drop it in onto my Facebook page. Wait a minute, let's just, hang on, I may get a bit of sound coming back here. I just got to click on there and see if that is, oh, well, I don't know. If you, hang on. My light's gone off. I don't know what's going on here. Never mind. Right, I need to drop the link in over here. So if you need, let's drop the link in there. So basically, folks, oh, there we are. It's come up. Oh, hang on. I need to drop it on the Facebook page as well, I think, because I'm not quite sure how to. Anyway, so let me, I need you all to go to that link that I'm just putting in. Let's put it in on the Facebook pages as well. Otherwise, those of you on Facebook might not find it. So let's put it in there. So, whoops. Let's put it in here. There we go, folks. Right, so hopefully you can see it there. Right, so there we go. And I think I've got to do it on my own personal page. I should have been able to do it where I could do it on all three, but I didn't quite know that technology. But what we do know is that if we work together and sharing is caring, then we will get an amazing result. So just drop this in. Right, let's just right, let's drop this here, and then whoops. Sorry, folks. Right. Hello, Tristan. How are you? I was just struggling with the technology, Tristan, but I'm getting there. So Tristan there just popped in. He's my son, and he is the very reason that I ever live streamed. And so he has given me the facility to do something amazing this evening with the community. And hello, Sam, and with the community. And basically, if we work together as a community, we can achieve amazing results. So the Isle of Wight has been shortlisted. Hello, Guy, as well. I can't see whether. Oh, is it? Oh, are you at Guy's house? Oh, hello, Guy. So I. Sorry. Right. Dave's just saying hello to Tim. Right, let's get on. Let's crack on with this. So the visit. So Isle of Wight has been shortlisted in the Wanderlust Travel Awards, and it is on question 9 on the form. They want you to vote for the most desirable island in Europe. Well, in my world, the most desirable island in Europe is the Isle of Wight. And that's what I want you to vote for, if you agree with me, folks. If you don't have another option to vote for, then please vote for the Isle of Wight. So let me tell you, I moved here onto the island back when I was 50, and I'm now 74. When I was 66, I was incredibly frustrated about the lack of promoting the island on YouTube and showing the world how brilliant our beautiful island was. Bearing in mind our economy is tourism, then we should be telling everybody about all the wonderful things going on the island, the beautiful scenery, the wonderful events, the carnivals, the penguin plunges, the Santa dashes. There's so much goes on the island. You can cycle your way around the island, you can walk your way around the island. There's so much to do on the Isle of Wight, and we need to tell the world. And that's good evening, Guy, and that's what I want you to help me do. So I want you to hit the share button and tell everybody and give them the link. The link is across the bottom of on the ticker bar. So you need to go to wanderlusttravelawards.com, and there you will find you're able to vote. And you need to go. It doesn't take very long, but you need to answer a few questions before you get to question 9, which is the one where it asks you which is the most desirable island in Europe. And the answer is a resounding Isle of Wight. Now, you might think I'm crazy coming on here and doing this, but actually, Tristan taught me to live stream because I was so frustrated about the lack of promotion of the island on video and YouTube. This was back in 1960. No, sorry, it wasn't in 1960. It was back in 2016 when I was 66, and we needed more promotion going on the island, and it just wasn't happening. And so Tristan taught me to live stream. Now, we have a lot of live streamers now, but this was before everybody else was live streaming. We were early adopters. Tristan told me what to do. And in August 2016, we stood in the High Street Inn ride. Tristan was on the island, and he said, "Come on, Mum, I'm going to show you how to do this." So we stood in the High Street, and he said, "Go live," as the carnival came down the road. And I said, "But where am I going live?" I knew how to live stream, but I didn't know where I was going live. And he said on isleofwight.live, which is the page that some of you might be watching on. I'm live at the moment on my Go Live Granny page, on my isleofwight.live page, and on my YouTube channel. Just push the button. That's right. Just push the down button, Deb. That's right. Tell everybody. So Tristan said go live. And because he teaches social media and he knows what he's doing, then I listened and I did as I was told. And by the time the carnival had gone past us, which took about half an hour to go past, we'd had 1,000 views. And the reason we'd had 1,000 views was because Tristan was moderating it. He was sharing it. Sharing is caring. He hit the share button and he shared the video into all the groups, anybody he could find, anything to do with the Isle of Wight. And Guy is saying he's still telling Guy what to do. Yes, but he taught you how to live stream, Guy, didn't he? Jill's just come in and said, good news about Ventnor Paddling Pool, came second in a competition. Absolutely, Jill. But do you know what? If I had taken part in trying to promote it, they probably would have come first, because you, in my community, we would have all pushed the buttons and shared, and we could have come first. Unfortunately, I was doing a lot of having time with my, well, I say we would have done, I'm pretty sure we would have done, because we were second, and what an opportunity that we missed. But I was doing family stuff, and sometimes family stuff has to come first. But it's good that we came second, but we're not going for second place this time. We're going for first place for the Isle of Wight. And so that's what you need to do, is go on to that page, that the links at the bottom there. Go on there, vote for the Isle of Wight, and let's see if we can have another win. And I say another win because of what Tristan taught me, I could see how amazing it is to share. Hang on, sorry, Sam, I missed your comment. I'll go back. Sam, you're going to the Monkey House and Garden Centre with Jean and Janet and Joyce and the rest of the Longbridge Methodist Church clients and volunteers tomorrow. Have a wonderful time, Sam, won't you? Have a wonderful time. Hope you have a nice time. So, sorry, I'm losing my track. So, yes, let's go back, because Tristan taught me, and it's just amazing what live stream and video can do, and what a community who cares and shares can do, because we have had some pretty good wins working as a community and voting and sharing. Back, I can't remember the years, I haven't got them written down, but there was a competition to vote for the best village and the best beach. I think it must have been in the south. I can't quite remember the whole details of it. I should have looked it up, but I didn't have time. And so my community were very good. They were brilliant. The Go Live Granny community. You all shared. You shared and shared and shared. And it meant that lots of people saw it. And so lots of people saw it. And you all shared. Hi, Elizabeth, I'm fine. Trying to get in votes for the visit for we want lots of people to come and visit the Isle of Wight, and we want to win the Wanderlust Travel Awards Best Island in Europe category. So that's what I want everybody to do. I want you to go to question 9 on the Wanderlust Awards. There's the on the ticker bar there. Look, there's the details. And I want you to go to there. If you want to ask me anything about the island, if you don't know anything about the island, then please do. But it's a beautiful island. It's not a very huge island. We have 140,000 people here. And we're about 26 miles one way and about, I've forgotten how much the other way, about 14 miles the other way. But we are the centre of tourism, and our economy depends on tourism. So we need to raise the profile of the island big time. And as I say, this is a wonderful way to do it. So going back to when we were trying to get votes for the best beach, you all came up trumps. I asked you then, and I said, please, can you vote best beach? I think that was Country File Awards, and Sandown was voted best beach in that one, came in above other beaches around the south coast. It was amazing. And then the best village, I think these were the categories. The best village was Bembridge. You came up trumps. You voted, and you came up trumps, and Bembridge was voted the best village. But we went bigger and better on some of those things, because together as a community, you were absolutely amazing. And we helped to win a local charity £50,000 of lottery funding, and it was just by coming together and voting and sharing and voting and sharing and telling everybody about it. So it's not about talk, tell everybody. So with the 50,000 lottery funding, there were five groups in it, and you only 5 charities in it, and you only got the opportunity to go in, to be voting, to be entered once. And we were the smallest of the 5 organisations, the smallest place. But with the power of social media and with a wonderful community who all work together, following the sharing is caring motto, you did it. You came up trumps, and we had 2 weeks, and we came. Not only did we come in the Bodster charity, which is the one that got the 50,000 of funding, which helps people with dementia, and they take the horses to the people with dementia into the care homes, and some of the people sometimes come to the centre as well. And it was an amazing thing that they were doing, and they had to be specific about what they wanted the money for. And they wanted a horse box, so that because they had a horse box on loan, and they wanted their own horse box so that they could take the horses out to take the horses around, and they wanted some photographic equipment so they could photograph the people with the horses and share those experiences with the families. So that was wonderful. And I was worried because we were the smallest organisation, but I knew the power of how this can work. It's like throwing a pebble in the pool and getting everybody to help with the ripples, so watching all the ripples go. And it's just amazing what can be done. So we not only did we had to be in the top 3 to get the 50,000 out of 5. But not only did we come in the top 3, we came number 1. We came top of all the groups, and that was amazing. And £50,000 came to our island to help beautiful things happen on the island, and that's amazing. And then Ride Carnival was shortlisted in the best. Now I think this was 2018. Shortlisted in the best, the most popular carnival in the country. And it was up against about another 10 carnivals around the country. And so it was down to public vote. And I bust a gut to get you all to vote. And you all bust a gut to help everybody else vote. It was amazing. You voted and you shared, and you got your friends to share, and more friends to share. And it is just amazing, the power of the live stream. And, we did it. We did it again. We beat all other 10 in that category. And the result came in just before the Ride Carnival. So what an accolade to be able to go into Carnival Week with the accolade that Ride Carnival was the most popular carnival in the country. We've done it with other things. I haven't got everything written down. I suddenly realised that I needed to crack on with this, because this competition has already been running for a month. Where was I? Well, I was doing things with my family. That's why I didn't do the Ventnor one, the Ventnor competition. So I've been doing things with my family, and I've decided I've got more things to do with my family in the next week. But I've just got a little bit of opportunity here tonight to actually get on and see if you will share, and then share with all your friends. So imagine on my on the Isle of Wight.live page, there's over 2,000 people. So if we could get all those 2,000 people to vote, and then get all of them to vote, get 5 of their friends to vote, imagine the numbers that would start racking up. I have no idea how the voting's going. Sometimes you can see and sometimes you can't. On the 50,000 lottery, we had no idea. We just had to keep our foot to the on the pedal, and just keep going and keep going. And we won. On the Ride Carnival, we could see how the votes were going up and down, up and down, and it really got the adrenaline going. It was amazing. And then some of the others we didn't know. And on this one, I don't think we'll be able to tell. I think we just have to get everybody we know to put that vote, to do a vote that counts. And not only that, folks, because if you do it, did you know that you could be winning? You could possibly win a prize. So there are £70,000 of prizes up for grabs. So why wouldn't you want to vote anyway? And I'll tell you what the prizes are. It's not a trip to the Isle of Wight, unfortunately. but that would be good. You could put that on your list anyway. So you could, the prizes are a 10-day Vietnam tour plus flights for two, 9-day Galapagos expedition cruise plus flights for two, a 5-star holiday including 3 nights in Doha and business class flights, 8-day Yukon Northern Lights adventure for two, an 8-day Spitsbergen Voyager plus flights for two, a 4-night holiday for two to Puglia, including flights, an 8-day walking trip to Cappadocia for two, I hope I'm pronouncing these right, and an 8-day walking trip to the Amalfi Coast plus flights for two. So, you know, not only would you be voting and helping the Isle of Wight, you know, nudge them nearer the top of the list. I don't know where we are on the list. There are 25 islands that are in the running. Wouldn't it be marvellous if we could get the Isle of Wight to #1 place? So who's going to do that? Have you voted? How many people watching in have already voted? And who have you shared with? You know, because when I did this before, people were saying I voted. So then I said, all right, you voted, but can you share? And they said, yes, I've shared. So I said, who have you shared with? And it was a question of how many people can you share with? Don't just share with one, share with what? Jill's voted. Well done, Jill. And how many people have you shared it with? I hope you've shared it with us. If any of you can share it into any of the Isle of Wight groups, that would be amazing. I think, you know, I'm very busy doing all sorts of things, doing charity stuff and whatever. So if I can have help from anybody who actually shares into the groups, not just share with your friends, but share into some of the groups. So a lot of the Isle of Wight groups, thank you, Jill, she shared with her family, excellent. If some of you are in the Isle of Wight groups and can share into there, of course, all the Isle of Wight groups are people who love the Isle of Wight. So they probably would be very, very up for voting. Let's hope so. So I'm not going to stay on here much longer, but I will hop on and off in the next 4 weeks. The voting closes on the 18th of October. It's the 19th of September now. We have lots of time. So I will be popping up and just reminding everybody to share and share and share again. I set this live up tonight, but I didn't have much time. I was going out to Slimming World and I thought I've got time just to squeeze it in. So I'll start with this one, but I'll do some more. I'll make a very short video asking people, because some people don't want to come in and listen to me rambling on lots, but if they get the information there at the beginning, then they might share as well. So folks, I'm going to go. I haven't had my evening meal yet. I did put it on to cook, but then I thought, oh, I better get on the broadcast. So I've got a lot of things to do. I've got to do some prepping for a craft show tomorrow. I've got other things to do. So I'm going to go, but I'm going to rely on lots of you to help us win this travel award. Wouldn't that be amazing? So please, folks, share. You know what I always say, hashtag sharing is caring. Thanks for watching me. Thanks for joining me. Shane needs Tristan to teach him how to do this. So we'll have to see. I know Tristan's very busy at the moment. He's got something on that's making him extremely busy at the moment, but maybe sometime in the future. Anyway, thanks for hopping on and joining me. I'm going to go and eat now, and I will see you all in another broadcast very soon. Bye. Whoops. Whoa. Oh dear, my nails are too long and I can't stop the broadcast. Folks, I can't do this.